If you bought a home last year and you're planning to refinance this year, I need you to listen up for a second. There was a 2-week period in September of 2024 when rates dipped and I started quoting dozens of refi opportunities. Most of these resulted in a $200 to $300 a month savings for the borrower. But do you know how many actually chose to go through with it? Zero. I think their mindset was they were looking for a bigger rate drop like they saw in 2020 and 2021. And I know you've heard a lot of us say this, but that's really not going to happen again. Your next refi opportunity is going to look more like saving $200 to $300 a month or getting your payment back to where it was before your taxes and insurance went up. All of that to say, I want to show you what the market's doing and I want to help you get prepared if we see that dip again. This is a mortgage-backed securities overview, and this is where up means lower rates and down means higher rates. So take a look at my cursor. This is that September mark that we were talking about. I hope you can see my cursor okay, but all of these locks are what we get that's known as alert to lock, meaning that rates are moving higher. So you can see here in October, we started to see them move higher, and then they continued to do that all the way through November. Now, we're not going to get into the weeds of what's happened over the last few months, but I want to compare and contrast something for you. Right here on October 4th is where you see the most loss, this huge red candlestick. Now, you know we've been on a downward trend with rates, meaning that mortgage-backed securities is moving up. So if you follow this all the way over to today, we have now recovered all of those losses. Now, this means a couple of things. Rates are now back where they were at the very beginning of October. And the second thing is you've heard me say bad economy is good for mortgage bonds. We are in a position where we get jobs data next week, and if it comes in weak, we could see these mortgage-backed securities continue higher, meaning rates are going to continue lower. Because I had so many people last time that weren't mentally prepared for a refi opportunity, I wanted to start the conversation with you. What's it going to take for you to refinance this next time? And if you haven't had that conversation with anybody, let me be the person that you have it with. I have this great tool. We can track what your transaction was closed at, what would be the optimal strike rate, how much it would save you monthly, and it's going to alert me when we hit that rate. To get you set up on this, I have a sign up tool. It's a simple form that you fill out and throw your mortgage statement in there so that I can get all the information that I need on your property. Once I know what your goals are for a refinance, I can get you set up and we can start watching for those rates to hit. Go to the link in my bio. You can see the states that I'm licensed in here, and you can sign up for the REFI watch list here. Let's save you some money. I'll talk to you soon.